thing, we'll go with our females. Only got half my females in today, none of the crown tails came.
Aw, dang. Oh well, let's just hope the full moons or half moons are pretty and make up for it, huh? I'm sensing a theme with the females they sent us. They're all blue. Solid blue.
Here you go, Heather, a surprise.
Oh, it's not blue. The last one is white with cool colors on the tail.
I need a new blade, I'll be back.
Haha. Little variety there. The odd fish out.
Kind of excited. Well, this one was supposed to come for Halloween, but they still had them on. So I'm like, well, I'll just get it. Because I think he's going to be cool either way.
Oh, is that orange and black one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he looks pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That has a very Halloween feel.
Yeah.
It's technically still fall, so we'll get it for fall. Now you just need to find a red and green one for Christmas. I don't think they come in that color though.
White butterfly.
Hey, how many? I have a lot back here. Got anything back?
Very nice.
No problem.
What is he supposed to be?
It was supposed to be a blue marble.
It looks kind of like a black samurai to me, honestly. I don't see any blue on there. Alright, so we've determined that this one is a samurai. Plakat!
Not peacock.
I said plakat.
I know, it sounded like the way you said it though, peacock.
Alright, here are our roundtail males for today. We got a nice pink and blue one. And another nice pink and blue one.
Yeah.
So pretty. Alright, we got some nice half moons here. I like that one. Ooh, I'm liking these tri-colored ones. Ooh, a red, white, and blue betta. Fun. This one's pretty red, white, and blue too. That is a pretty, very pretty betta. My lord. This poor guy is just boring blue. No.
Alright, we got a bag of farlowellas.
Farlowella is the funnest fish name ever. Farlowella, wella, wella.
Yeah, Pokemon.
The Farlowella Pokemon. It does sound like a Pokemon name, to be honest.
And then while we're up here, got some more Dennis Nybarbs or Roseline sharks, whichever you want to call them today.
Roseline shark doo 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 doo. No.
Alright, we'll go ahead with some of these. Came in some decent colored peacocks.
I like that one. That one's green, or not green, blue and orange. Is there a special name for the really bright orange and blue
That
ones?
one's a Jacob Freibergy. It's actually called a Jacob's Red.
A Jacob's Red, okay.
Chili Razabaras, the little tiny little guys.
Chili raspberries, okay.
They're not as red as they could be, but
Maybe tomorrow morning they'll be.
those are pretty well full grown.
Those are full grown?
Yep.
Gosh. That's crazy.
Did, however, get back in some more silver hatchets.
The ones that have really deep bellies.
They're the pelican of the fish world.
They do look like pelicans.
Oh, and we got in Heather's favorite fish too. I almost forgot
Florida
about that.
flagfish. Have we sold out?
Yep.
Yeah. They are very pretty fish. I can see why.
And since we just keep getting phone calls about them, I did get in, hopefully, you know, still for a while, but got in 24 more
Pea puffers.
puffers.
I know, I advertised the heck out of them and
Yeah, but everybody saw them and called and was like, do you still have some? Do you still have some?
yeah.
So we got more. I know I say this a lot, but this is probably the smallest batch of piranhas we've ever gotten in.
They're not that bad. We've gotten them in pretty small before. That just means you get to watch them grow up when you buy one. You get to raise it from a baby. They all start out that small. Oh, we got a surprise. And with the fishies, we got pink toes. We got one out for sale right now. What is that ball in with him?
That's like a piece of sponge or cotton.
Oh,
so
okay.
they can drink off.
I was like, that almost looks like an egg sac. I'm like, that's not how big they get. Little one yet, but it'll get bigger.
Got in pixie frogs.
Pixie frogs. Oh boy. Wow. They sent them in big containers for such small froggies.
Yes, it is.
That's a little...
Overkill?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Overkill. There's one. There we are. There's a little pickle.
Bye. Have a great day.